Welcome to the Resilient Reiner, the premier podcast focused on mental performance for equestrians and improved horse show performance. Whether you're a rookie reiner or a seasoned competitor, this show is for riders who want to take their skills to the next level and achieve their full potential in the show ring. I'm Nicole Burnett, and I'm a master mindset coach who's obsessed with helping you achieve all those horse dreams you always thought were impossible. Join me each week to develop a show-ready mindset and gain the competitive edge you need to compete with confidence. Hey there! Welcome back. Has your trainer ever told you, you got this, or just go ride your horse before you head off into the show pen? While it may not help you fine-tune your spins, these are examples of using a mantra to focus and motivate riders and help block out other distractions. It's a great example of one way to support riders to drop the perfectionism and doubt and just ride the way you know you can, the way you can ride at home. These things that you tell yourself while riding, your riding mantras, can help you ride steadier and perform better. You might have pumped yourself up with an "I've got this" before you enter the arena. Or you might have told yourself another one just like that before finishing out your pattern. What is a mantra? And how and why would we use it in our riding? A mantra is any repeated word or phrase. Mantras can be used in meditation as well as riding to help riders focus, energize, and bring themselves fully present and engaged to their ride. We're going to use mantra to mean a meaningful phrase that has significance to you as the rider. This can be emotional, mental, or energetic significance. Our mantras set a powerful intention for our performance. A mantra is like a shortcut for our brain. By using a mantra that has specific meaning to the individual, it focuses our attention and narrows our focus and sparks our emotional state to productively focus our energy. In other words, if you're trying to shave a half second off your next barrel run or up your reining score half a point, using mantras along with your physical training can be the ticket to a new personal record. What makes an effective mantra for riding? We'll cover that. Then I'll share some of the best riding mantras to use the next time you want to saddle up, dig a little deeper, and enter the show pen a little more confidently. Then I'll share some of the best riding mantras to use the next time you want to saddle up, dig a little deeper, and enter the show pen more confidently. So, how do you create a riding mantra that works? Your riding mantra can be as simple as a single word. Or it can be a string of words that you repeat to help you accomplish something in your riding, whether that's nailing your sliding stop, roping that steer, or simply riding without fear and encouraging yourself when you doubt your ability. Repeated mantras help us reduce stress, anxiety, and depressive symptoms, as well as improving attention and positive mood. So here's some examples from my work. A reiner that I work with repeats the phrase, "get her done," when she's feeling nervous before a run. To her, that phrase encompasses that gritty Western kind of feeling of just being present and just doing it. To not be nitpicky, perfectionist, or timid, but to be bold, deliberate, and forward in her riding. And that it's more important to do it and be effective and correct than to be pretty. Reminding herself to just get her done calms her down and focuses her so she can productively ride her horse. Do it scared is one of my own personal mantras. It's what I say when I'm terrified and I start to feel like I haven't actually been riding my horse and my horse knows nothing and everyone will laugh at me. None of which has to be true to have those big, scary feelings. When I start to get nervous and small, it also helps to hype me up and get me into the mental and emotional state I need to compete. You can use some of the popular writing mantras I'll share in a moment, but if you want to create your own, I've got a couple of tips to help you do so. Try this out. Let's say that you're watching yourself ride and you see yourself facing a tough spot. What would be the most reassuring thing you could say to yourself? Just think about that for a moment. Okay. Now, my second tip would be to keep it short. The easiest mantras to remember and use are ones that consist of only a few words. But to make your mantras even more memorable, try throwing in some strong action words such as fast, effortless, or smooth. So, give a thought as to what would benefit you most as you ride and create your own mantra. Then, grab one from the riding mantras I'm about to cover. Sometimes, as a rider, you have a need for speed. You might be looking for more speed as a Reiner, running your large fast, a roper chasing down a cow, a barrel racer, literally in a race, or more. So when you need to embrace the speed on your horse, consider one of these mantras. Light, fast, strong. Light, fast, strong. It is safe for me to go fast. It is safe for me to go fast. Swift and smooth. Swift and smooth. Fly fast. Fly fast. Light it up. Light it up. Now's the time to go for it. Now's the time to go for it. You can handle this. You can handle this. You've trained for this. You've trained for this. You've got the speed. You've got the speed. Okay, what about when our mind and egos want to keep us safe and small and they're offering up fear and anxiety? If you find your mind running roughshod over you, practice one of these mantras. I am in my body. I am in my body. I am anchored like the roots of a tree. I am anchored like the roots of a tree. My horse listens well to me. My horse listens well to me. My horse and I are a great team. My horse and I are a great team. My horse is responsive and willing. My horse is responsive and willing. Be fearless. Be fearless. Get it done. Get it done. Stay loose. Stay loose. You're a natural. You're a natural. You can trust your horse. You can trust your horse. Sometimes we all feel overshadowed by doubt and want to crawl into our horse trailers and cry and quit. Here are some mantras to repeat when you want to give up. Be brave. Be brave. You can. You can. One step at a time. one step at a time. You will make it. You will make it. Dig deep. Dig deep. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. You can do hard things. You can do hard things. Forward is forward. Forward is forward. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. And finally, the big day comes. We're at the showgrounds and feeling a little weak at the knees. Here are some mantras to help you feel centered, alert, and mindful on competition day. Breathe in strength. Breathe out weakness. Breathe in strength. Breathe out weakness. Ride each step. Ride each step. Beast mode on. Beast mode on. Finish strong. Finish strong. This is why you're here. This is why you're here. Perform the preparation. Perform the preparation. You are ready. You are ready. You're focused and prepared. You're focused and prepared. You got this. You got this. The things you tell yourself while riding, your riding mantras, can help you the next time you want to fly fast, slide long, rope that doggy, or nail your transitions. Repeat whatever mantra resonates with you and use it to focus your attention and adjust your emotional state before a ride and during your ride. Don't be afraid to say, ride every stride, to yourself throughout your ride. And be aware of any negative thoughts that come through your mind, because any thought that we are repeating, including our negative ones, can become a mantra that influences our state, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Tips can help you create and find a riding mantra that resonates for you. And remember, the best riding mantras don't have to be clever, groundbreaking, or original. It just needs to work for you. Until next time, happy trails. Thank you for listening to today's episode. I'm so grateful that you chose to spend some of your time today with me. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to share it with a friend. And if you want more support to ensure you ride your best at home and at shows, go to NicoleBurnettCoaching.com to get your free copy of Become Unbeatable in the Show Pen, 5 mental skills every Reiner needs to master. It's a free guide I'm sharing with you on how to develop mental toughness and resilience in the face of adversity to maximize your show ring success. Until next time.